Welcome back, guys, to Copperplate Ww Practice. So this is going to be, actually, I've had a look at the other styles of the W I'm going to be attempting today. This is going to be tough. This is Eleanor, well, the teachings from Eleanor Winter's book. As you can see, it's very elegant, and they both look like W's, don't they? That's a capital. Nice thing, down, upstroke, downstroke, little twirl. Probably a bit big on that curl at the top. And a very simple lowercase. So we'll try some of them, as always. We'll do that first. Then over here we've got what they call the Italian hand lowercase w. What is that one there? Looks nothing like a bloody W, does it? That goes there, and then it comes back on itself, comes up in a loop. Doesn't even look like a W. But now I've got to try some of them. And then at least this one, again, that looks the same thing, doesn't it? That one there, that's a lowercase w to the English round hand. That's an English round hand W. Now, according to the book, which is the Calligrapher's Bible, the capital W for copperplate is this one, which actually is quite fancy. That's a fancy W. At least that looks, out of all the three that I've gone through so far, that does look like a W. So that is a W. So that looks really fancy. It goes up, it loops, it goes up, it loops back on itself, it loops over itself, and then comes back. And that's crazy, people. That's going to be tough. That W is going to be tough. Then we move on to the flourished variety of it. And it's almost similar to that one, but nowhere near it. Look at that guy. That starts here, it comes around, it loops, it goes higher, it loops, it comes down, it loops, it goes up, it loops, and comes back. That's scary. That is a scary one. Well, let's get started, people, with, where am I going? Get the Italian hand ready. That goes there out of the way. Right, let's ink it up and get this nib working, as always. Come on, that's it, lad. Thank you. A little, thank you. So let's start with the W. Can you see? If I zoom in, eh? There we are. Now you can see. Now we start with a W. We're going to start with a lead end stroke. So I think this and yeah, okay. So you could do this little move and then come down. Yeah, and then you come in a little bit. Then you go up. You come down hard. Then you go back up and you form a little loop. And that is a capital W. Nice, isn't it? Yeah, I don't like this downstroke. I haven't done one of these for quite a while with the nib. Not really. So we'll try one more time. Or a couple of times actually. It needs a bit more of a thingy. So that wasn't too bad. Let me try this one. In, you come up, you come down, you come up, you form a little loop. There it is, people. Oh, that's just beautiful. That's just beautiful, mate. Absolutely beautiful. I like it. This actually should be a little curved. We'll try again. But I don't mind it looking like that. I mean, you could get away with that style. But let's do it again, but this time put a curve into it. So you do this. In a little bit. You come down. Over a little bit. Oh, there it is, people. There's your W. There's your capital W. We'll try one more. Definitely there. I've definitely got it, you know. So. Yeah, I went a bit AWire there. I might have to try try that one here. Well, what was in my head? Let's try again. Right. In a little bit. Bill. Down a little bit. Bill. There it is. Thank you. Right then, we'll try some lowercase ones here. I don't mind doing that, people. Just so you know, I can do a capital W according to Eleanor Winter's teaching. Now the lowercase w does this, and then you come down, you come down hard and come off. Then you come down hard and come off, but then go back up and form that. Nice, isn't it, that? I don't want any ink everywhere. So you start with an upstroke. They come down hard, come off the pressure. You come down hard, come off the pressure, but then go back up to form that. Nice. Then probably get one more in there. Come down hard, come off the pressure. Come down hard, go back up and form that. How nice is that W? Look how easy these are to produce. They're just so easy. So there's your upstroke. You come down hard, come off the pressure. Come down hard, come off the pressure, but then all the way to the top and form a little loop. Nice, isn't it? So all the way to the top, you come down hard, come off the pressure. Come down hard, come off the pressure, but keep going up and form that. We'll try one more of these guys, and I'll move on to the Italian hand W, lowercase. If we can do it, of course. So you come up with an upstroke, you come down hard, come off the pressure. You're going to come down, come off the pressure, but keep going up to the top and do that. We'll do another one. Upstroke, we come down, come off the pressure. You come down, come off the pressure, but go over to the top and form that. Beautiful, isn't it? When you start seeing it like that, gorgeous. Now, people, now, let's do this bad number. It looks like you're going to come on, you can see it's going to come up on the upstroke, yeah? You're going to come down, we're going to come back up on the same line, form a little loop at the top, put some weight on it, come off, but they've got weight here for some reason. So how you meant to put weight there on the upstroke, I don't know, because they're saying one complete stroke. So one complete stroke is this and out. So where did they get weight on that side? I don't know. So I'm just going to go up, down, and loop. I better literally I'm going to put that with this one here, so I can see what I'm actually attempting. Can you see it on there now? Yeah, you can see it. And this is all lowercase, is it? So it's in the X side. This is a new one for me, people. So can you see? Yeah. So it starts like a thingy. Yeah. So it goes up, it comes back on itself. We then go back on itself and forms this. We then go back up and form that. Yes? Well, almost there, just haven't got this weight here where they said to put weight, but that is the Italian hand W, lowercase. We'll try another one. I don't like it, people. So I think you could do it like this, but they've got like this. You come down, you come back on yourself, you come down, you go back up, and you form that. But it's a definite thing. Okay, not quite there. Not quite there. So try again. We're going to go on the upstroke, we're going to come down, we're going to go back up with no pressure, come over, start to curve and out. It's something like that. It isn't far off, but this curve. Okay, let me try one more, and then I'm going to move on because I don't like it. It doesn't look like a W, and yeah, that's my reasons anyway. So we're going to go upstroke, we're going to come down, we're going to come back up, we're going to come down at the 55 and form that. Does that look like a W to you, or do the ones above look like W? Well, sod that. I've done it. I've done representation of it. There it is, people. This one here. Come on. There it is. There's that thing in a little loop at the top. I've done that, and it looks crap. Sorry, but it looks awful. let's have a go at what they call a lowercase w for a English roundhand. So we do this, and then we do a V on it, and we come back on itself at the end. So let's try a couple of those bad boys here on the same line, because I don't actually count these as W's. So we're going to start life with, well, this, isn't it? It's going to be this move, isn't it? Can you see? It's going to go up, you're going to come down hard like that. We then do one complete move like this, curve it over, and then bring it round. That's a W? Yeah, okay. Let's try couple more of these. Again, looks nothing like a bloody W, but oh well. So you're going to start life, it starts life like this, see? Then it has one complete move, and then curves around and comes back in. Looks like a bloody big N, doesn't it? An elongated N. Am I doing it wrong? I don't know. It looks exactly like that in the book. Let's try another one. So you can come up, and then you come down. I might bring that over to the 45. 55, sorry. Again, I just don't think it matches what's in the book. But I don't like it, because it doesn't look like a W. Why do I really look it like that? Not unless I aren't getting this. No, it's spot on. Where I've got this arm coming up to form the compound curve. It's perfect. So, one. And then you go like this. Form compound curve, curve it round, and bring it back. That's exactly what they've got in the book, these ones here. But, nah, it's not a W in my eyes. It's not a W, people. Can you see it now? There it is. There's what they've got there. It goes down, it goes in for compound curve, it comes back up and curves in. That's not a W. It doesn't look like one. But that's me. That's me. Let's move on to their Copperplate W here. That's a pretty cool one. Down, loop, 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 loop. Okay, let's try some of these guys. Oh, here we go. This will be a test of my skills to remember where to bloody put the loops. Right. Now then, where do we start? We start like here, yeah, and then we come over, we loop, down, loop, loop. Okay, damn. Okay, people, here we go. We go like this, sort of. We go over, we come down hard to the X side. We loop, we go over, we loop. Yeah, does it go backwards? Yeah, it goes backwards. It goes over and loops. Oh, I'm getting you. Ah, you see? My first attempt at that guy. That was tough. Come on, work then. Good lad. Now then, the curvature was all wrong. So let's try again, people. So this, okay, down. We loop that way. One paper. We loop that way. We loop that way. We bring it down. Oh, look at this. Oh, yeah. He's getting this one. I like this one. Actually looks like a W. This is stylish, man. Let's try again, because I don't like getting beat. We come down. We make a nice. Come on, paper. That paper snagged on me. You come down, you loop up. You loop. You loop. Oh, look at that, people. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Probably, yeah, probably a little bit higher for that loop. I'm probably coming a bit too low into the X side for that one. So try and get it on the line here like this. Yeah, I'm going to say it's somewhere like that. It's almost perfect, but I'm going to just take it a little bit higher. And then down, loop over, loop over, loop over, and bring in. Oh, look at that. There it is, people. There is the what they call a copperplate capital in the Calligrapher's Bible. Love it. Love this one. Actually looks like a W. Count me in. Now then, let's have a look at the no ink on me, isn't it? This guy. If you can see this, there it is, people. That's what I'm going to attempt. It looks like that's the same height as that one, but then this upper loop is higher than all of them. And then we have this, it has to come up along this shank here to go to form that peak, to come down to loop, then to form that peak that goes higher. Okay, let's try some of these guys. This is going to be tough. Ain't going to be easy, people. Can you see? Only just. Let me try and get this thing where I want it. There it is, people. Yeah, that's where we are. Now then, ink it up. This, I'm nervous. I'm shaking. Right then. That's going to have to start life here, isn't it? It's going to have to start life here. It's going to have to go like this. Okay, let's go about there. We're going to curve it up. Yeah, that's right. We're going to bring it down. We're going to curve in. We're going to curve it up. We're going to curve it up. Come down. Curve it up. Bring it up a little bit and bring it in. Oh yeah, not far off. It's not far off. I should have brought this one a little bit down there. And this isn't bad. That's not bad, people. That's not bad. Now then, I think this one needs to come here like this, watch. And then it comes down. You curve it up. We come it down, we curve it up. And we bring it round. Oh, don't forget to do that, Bill. You see, it would have worked, but I put too much weight on. In fact, theirs is quite elaborate. It's not a little dingy ding. Here we go. What's this? I've got it now, people. What's this? We're going to start life up here. You're going to come around. You're going to come down. You're going to loop it back up. You're going to come down. You're going to loop it back up. And you're going to come down. It's sort of like that. Probably a little less loop. I'm getting it, people. I'm getting it. This is the flourished version, according to the Calligrapher's Bible, is tough. That's it. A little loop that then comes over. It loops back on itself. This loops back off itself. You come around and you come out. There it is, people. There it is. There's the... I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking this. Probably a little less on the curvature of that last curve here, on this curve. Let's try another one. So we're going to go up here. We're going to curve up, curve it back, curve it in, come around. Oh, oh, look at that, people. Oh, that's just gorgeous. Probably a little less on that loop, but do you know what? I think it looks kind of snazzy. I'm liking that. I'm not going to do any more. I'm going to stop right there, people. Let me show you what I was trying to do, and it isn't far off. That's theirs. Yeah, that's theirs. Big, massive loop there. Nice, big, open, gaping wound here between the two peaks of the W. And the little tiny bit at the end. Look at the last one I've just done. It's almost identical, people. You can just see it on camera. There to there. Well, that will do, people. I'm happy. I'm absolutely happy with the W practice, but they were tough. They were tough. I won't be bothering with the lowercase w's from the Calligrapher's Bible because basically they are they don't even know W's. There's Eleanor Winter's teachings for the capital and lowercase, and then we have the uppercase to the capital W for the Calligrapher's Bible, and then the Flourish version. Love it. I have practiced it, I've had a look at it, and I love the Flourish version. Very nice. Now then, next is a very fancy letter, the capital X and the lowercase x. Where you'd use a capital X, that's a different matter. Is it worth doing them? I think it is. Then you know how to do that letter. The lowercase, you might be using that in words like tax or taxi or xylophone or something like that, but I've still got to do that letter. It's part of the alphabet. It's part of Copperplate. So next, it's XX practice. Hopefully, people, you're enjoying this little series I've been doing, the practice sessions, because we're very close to the end. So thanks very much for watching the WW practice, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye now.